Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Sarv's Tech Lab. So today we have another video about the tech news that happened this week, and today we're going to be talking about some really interesting news. But before we get into the news, I was looking at my YouTube analytics and it turns out that 85% of my viewers aren't actually subscribed to me. So before we get started, I would really appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button down below, and while you're there, might as well leave a like. Anyways, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So our first story is about the Neuralink. So Elon Musk, if you didn't know, has another company called Neuralink on which they're trying to research on how to make these brain implants that can magnify human senses, and it can help fight things like blindness, disease, and memory loss, things like that. So this new company, Neuralink, had a live stream last Friday on August 28th about their new product. So Elon Musk revealed the 0.9 prototypes of the Neuralink, which by the way is extremely small. It's about the size of a quarter and it can fit in the palm of your hand. But he was describing all of the engineering that went into this product. So essentially the engineering that went into this to make it really small is absolutely insane, and it took him billions and billions of dollars just to make this one prototype. So we described the Neuralink as essentially like a Fitbit for your brain. So it can detect problems before they can happen, and it can help fight things like memory loss, mental health issues, blindness, and things like that. So this looks like it's going to be really useful in the medical world. However, there is still a lot of ethical debate on this because it's kind of like genetic engineering, except you're trying to control the way that your brain works. So it's really complicated. I can't really explain what exactly this product does scientifically, but I'll link down a video below that does that pretty well. Anyways, this product is in early development right now. So to show it off, they had 3 different pigs. One pig did not have the implant, the second pig had the implant, and the third pig had the implant but then it was removed. So they were emphasizing how versatile and how easy it is to have this implant in your brain. They made these really cool robots so that you could just walk into the hospital, get your 1-hour surgery, and then walk out later. So the robot's application is, first of all, it makes it way more widely available because you don't need a doctor to actually get the implant. And additionally, the robot will be way more precise, and precision is extremely important when you're getting a brain implant. So that's why they made these really cool and really over-engineered robots, which just look amazing, by the way. Anyways, the demonstration of the Neuralink was really interesting. So the pig that had the Neuralink was able to read its brain activity, was able to tell if it's interested in something, if it bumps into something, or if it's curious about an object. The Neuralink was able to tell based on the spikes of its neural activity. So they advertise this as being a really widely available project. They wanted to make it as affordable as possible, and they're saying oh, you just walk in, get the implant, and you walk out of the hospital a couple of hours later. And they were saying that once you get the implant in your brain, all that'll be left on your head will be just a scar that'll be invisible if you have hair. Now, to be honest, this seems kind of sketchy because you're getting an implant in your brain, which is just unheard of. But there's no denying that this is a really cool technology, and it took some really serious engineering to get to this point. And the company was saying that they're going to start human testing soon. This is a really big stepping stone. So it's going to be really interesting to see what plays out in the next few years. And the second news that we have for this week is about the conflict between Epic Games and Apple. So if you didn't know, for the past few weeks, Epic Games, which is the developer of the really popular video game known as Fortnite, and they were in a conflict with Apple about the App Store. So within Fortnite, there's in-app purchases called V-Bucks. With V-Bucks, you can buy things like dances, skins, and challenges through the Battle Pass. So V-Bucks are the in-game currency of Fortnite. So Apple, in all of their apps, on their App Store, they take a 30% tax for all profits made off the app. So if you buy a $1 app, the app developer will get 70 cents and Apple will get 30 cents. So Epic Games wanted to try to avoid this, so they actually started encouraging discounts if people went outside of the app to buy the V-Bucks instead of buying them inside the app. So Apple saw this as a violation of their terms of service, and they removed Epic Games or Fortnite from the App Store. So then Fortnite got really mad. They tried suing Apple And so they recently filed like a 30-page lawsuit on Apple, which is still going on right now. So essentially they were saying that Apple has a monopoly on all of the apps on their App Store by charging a 30% tax. They're basically crushing all competition. It's really hard for smaller versions of a big app to start growing up and actually have some competition between these apps. But Apple now has decided to sue Fortnite for their violation of terms of service, saying that when they signed up for the developer account, they agreed to the terms of service, and now that they're violating it, they're suing them. And they actually deleted their developer's account, so all of the games that Epic Games has made on the App Store have now been removed. So you cannot get Fortnite on the App Store anymore. So in turn, there was this huge drama, and on eBay, there's actually iPhones with Fortnite on them selling for thousands and thousands of dollars. So that's absolutely crazy. So people with Fortnite already installed on their phones can still actually play it due to the over-the-air updates from Fortnite. But unfortunately, they cannot get access to Season 4 of Fortnite, and they're stuck on Season 3. Now, there's a lot of controversy about this topic and this conflict. So Fortnite is saying that Apple's ridiculous 30% tax on the App Store is unfair and a monopoly, since that's the only way that you can get apps on their iPhones. And a quote from Fortnite's CEO was specifically saying, if a college decided to hold their online classes through an app on Apple's phone, Apple could go and demand 30% of the tuition payments from those college students. So you can just see how there's a lot of controversy and drama around this topic, and how Epic Games really wants Apple to end this monopoly and this 30% tax that they're putting on their developers. Now, right now, it is definitely really difficult to see which side is in the right and which side is going to win the lawsuit. But we're going to see how the two sides play out in the coming weeks. So I'll link down below, if you're interested in this topic further, a game theory episode in which Matt Pat went into really great detail into this topic. If you guys are interested in this, I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. But there's some really big ideas behind this lawsuit, and it's not just Fortnite trying to make more money, but rather an entire new app store that could be formed. There's a lot of really cool details, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. But anyways, that's about it for today's video. I actually started a website recently where I'll be posting blog versions of some of my videos, and I'll be posting some exclusive blogs about different events, tech events, like the unveiling of a new phone, maybe like a folding phone like the one from Microsoft, or a lot of different tech products or things that I'm just interested in. I'll be making on the blog, and I'll have it linked down below, but it's just sauravstechlab.com. So be sure to visit that if you're interested. I have a lot of really cool stuff coming to that website soon. But anyways, that's about it for today's video. Be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you haven't already. And comment down below if you have any video ideas or ideas for my website. And I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Saurav's Test Lab. Bye!